Dost thou believe, Orlando, that the boy can do all this that he hath promised?
I sometimes do believe, and sometimes do not. As those that fear they hope, and know they fear.
Patience once more while our compact is urged. You say, if I bring your Rosalind, you'll bestow her on Orlando here?
Would I have kingdoms to give with her?
And you say you'll have her when I bring her?
That were I have all kingdoms king.
That you'll marry me if I be willing? That would I, should I die the hour after. And if you do refuse, you'll marry this most faithful shepherd? So is the bargain. And you say you'll marry Phoebe if she be willing? Good have her and death for both one thing. I have promised to make all of these matters even. Keep your word, O Duke, to give your daughter. You yours, Orlando, to receive this daughter. Phoebe, that you marry me, or else refusing me to wed the shepherd. Heard Silvius that you'll marry her if she refuse me. I go to make all these doubts even.
I do remember in the shepherd boy some lively touches of my daughter's favor.
My lord, the first time I ever saw him, we thought he was a brother to your daughter. But my good lord, this boy is firstborn, and hath been tutored in the rudiments of many desperate studies by his uncle, to whom he reports to be a great magician, obscured in the circle of this forest.
There is sure another flood toward, and these couples are coming to the ark. Here comes a pair of very strange beasts, which in all tongues are called fools.
Salutation and greetings to you all.
Good my lord, bid him welcome. This is a motley-minded gentleman I have so often met in the forest. He hath been a courtier, he swears.
If any man doubt that, let him put me to my purgation. I have trod a measure, I have flattered a lady, I have in politic with my friend, smooth with mine enemy. I have undone 3 tailors, I've had 4 quarrels, and like to have followed.
And how was that hanging up?
Faith, we met and found was a part of the 7th cause.
Oh, 7th cause, good my lord, like this fellow?
I like him very well.
God ill you, sir, I desire you of the like. I present here, sir, amongst the wretches of the country copulatives, to swear and to forswear. According as marriage binds and blood breaks, a poor virgin, sir, an ill-favored thing, sir, with mine own, a poor humor of mine, sir, to take that no man else will. Rich honesty dwells like a miser, sir, in a poor house as your pearl or foul oyster.
By my faith, he is very swift and sententious.
According to the fool's bolt, sir, and such dulcet diseases.
Is this not a rare fellow, my lord? He's as good as anything, and yet a fool.
He uses his folly like a stalking horse, and under the presentation of that, he shoots his wit.
Then is there mirth in heaven when earthly things meet even a tongue together? For Duke, see thy daughter. Hymen from heaven brought her, yea, brought her hither, that thou mightst join her hand with his heart within his bosom. To you I give myself, for I am yours. To you I give myself, for I am yours.
If there be truth in sight, you are my daughter.
If there be truth in sight, you are my Rosalind.
If sight and shape be true, why then my love had you.
I'll have no father if you be not he. I'll have no husband if you be not he. Nor ne'er what woman if you be not she. Peace ho, I bar confusion, 'tis I must make conclusion of these most strange events. Here's 8 that must take hands to join in Hymen's bands. Truth holds true content. You and you no cross shall part. You and you are heart and heart. You to his love must accord, or have a woman to your lord. You and you are sure together as the winter to foul weather. Whiles the wedlock hymn we sing, feed yourselves in questioning, that reason and wonder may diminish how thus we met and these things finish. Thank you. Wedding is great Juno's crown, oblast bond of board and bed. 'Tis Hymen peoples every town. High wedlock then we honor, high honor and renown. 'Tis Hymen peoples every town.
Oh, my dear niece, welcome thou art to me. Even daughter welcome in no less degree.
I will not eat my word, now thou art mine. Thy faith my fancy to thee doth combine. Let me have audience for a word or two. I am the second son of old Sir Roland that bring these tidings to this fair assembly. Duke Frederick, hearing how that every day men of great worth resorted to this forest, addressed a mighty power which were on foot in his own conduct, purposely to take his brother here and put him to the sword. And to the skirts of this wild wood he came, where meeting with an old religious man. After some question with him, he was converted both from his enterprise and from the world, his crown bequeathing to his banished brother, and all their lands restored to them again that were with him exiled. This to be true, I do engage my life.
Welcome, young man. Thou offerest fairly to thy brother's wedding. To one his lands withheld, and to the other a land itself at large, a potent dukedom. First, in this forest, let us do these ends, that here were well begun and well begot. And after every of this happy number that have endured shrewd days and nights with us, shall share the wealth of this good fortune according to the measure of their states. Meanwhile, forget this new-fallen dignity, and fall into rustic revelry. Play music, and you, brides and bridegrooms all, with measures heaped in joy, to the measures fall.
Sir, by your patience, if I heard you rightly, the Duke hath put on a religious life, and thrown into neglect the pompous court? He hath. To him will I, out of these converted youths, there is much to be heard and learned. You to your former honor I bequeath, your patience and virtue well deserves it. You to a true love, true faith doth merit. You to your land and love and great allies. You to a well-deserved bed. And you to thy wrangling, for thy loving voyage is but for 2 months victualled. So to your pleasures, I am for other than dancing measures.
Stay, Jacques, stay.
To see no pastime you would have, I'll stay to your abandoned king.
Proceed, proceed. We will begin these rites as we do trust they'll end, in true delights.
It's the dream.
It is not fashion to see the lady the epilogue, but it is no more unhandsome to see the lord the prologue. If it be true that a good wine needs no good bush, then 'tis true a good play needs no good epilogue. Yet to good wine they do use good bushes, and good plays are helped by a good epilogue. What a case am I in, then, that am neither a good epilogue, nor cannot insinuate with you on behalf of a good play. I am not furnished like a beggar, therefore to beg will not become me. My way is to conjure you, and I'll begin with the women. I charge you, O women, for the love you bear to men, to like as much of the play as please you. And I charge you, O men, for the love you bear to women, as I perceive by simpering, none of you hates them, that between you and the women the play may please. If I were a woman, I would kiss as many of you that had beards that pleased me, complexions that liked me, and breaths that I defied not. And I am sure, as many of you have good beards, or good faces, or sweet breaths, will, for my kind offer, when I make curtsy, bid me farewell.